Well, Happy New Year, everybody. You know, I was thinking during New Year's Day how fast 2024 went, but then another thought hit me. We are a quarter of a way through the 21st century, and I was maybe being a little nostalgic, thinking, man, it was just yesterday when everyone was partying and singing Prince's song like it's partying like it's 1999, and at work we're worried about, oh, Y2K is coming and all the computers are going to shut down. That just seems almost just like yesterday too, but here we are 25 years later and a quarter of the way through the 21st century. And you know, overall, thankful for where we're at. It was a pretty good 2024, and I'm really optimistic about 2025. You know, we've got a lot of great things going here at Crete and Schaefer and the Hunt team. You know, we have our raise effective now for most of our over-the-road drivers, and well, all of our over-the-road drivers, random fleet, and most of our regional fleets out there. We got the profit sharing contribution coming to our accounts just around the corner in February. Our miles were up overall in 2024, so that means, you know, great earnings for our drivers out there with their pay being up. So take a minute, reflect on 2024, say, hey, might have seemed pretty challenging, but it wasn't all that bad, and let's all be optimistic about 2025. If you want to see exactly what you did in 2024, don't forget your total compensation statement will be coming out here in just about a week or so, and it'll show your full earnings for 2024. You can compare that to 2023. Should be up for you as it was overall. You know, we have our new healthcare plan starting right now too in January. Great thing about that, again, we had no increase in premiums or deductibles, so just a lot of positive things to start out the year here. But mentioning starting out the year, even though there's a lot of positive things going on, it's always a challenge operationally in freight in about the first 7 days or so of January. You know, we had almost all of our drivers get home at some point over the last 10 days or so. The majority of our drivers live somewhere in the southeast over through Texas. That's where we have our largest home domicile for you. So it takes a while to get the drivers out of the house, back across the network, and flowing correctly. So while things have been going well overall, we're going to have pockets out there. We also have shippers and receivers that were shut down over the holidays. Some of those, most of them are back online, but some of them are still coming online. So please bear with us. Work with your operation folks. They're doing the best they can to keep you moving, get you moving as soon as possible. But again, we are in better shape than we were the last 2 Januaries coming out of the holiday. You know, the beginning of the month, I usually take a quick look back at the prior month. I'm just going to do some high-level stuff right now. Next week, we'll have some more of the detail. But overall, December, first off, the team did a great job in what we do every December is planning during the whole month to get our drivers where they want to be for Christmas. And we only had 3 folks that didn't make it to where they wanted to be this year. That's simply amazing with the thousands of drivers we have out there. For the team to do that great a job, to plan, to organize, to work together across, you know, customers, shippers, receivers, drivers, just a huge feat. So thank you very much. We did have a few more of you that were a little bit later getting home, so we apologize about that, but really do appreciate that teamwork. As I mentioned earlier, miles were not only up year over year for the full year, they were again up in December over the prior year. So a real strong December. And our DOT accidents at the same time were down. So really a good month. It was a normal December in many ways, meaning that we saw that seasonal freight increase as we went into the holidays. You know, it's been a couple years since we've seen that. So that's a really good sign. As I mentioned earlier, I think that's what too makes me optimistic for 2025. A quick reminder, we are now on the paperless detention form starting January 1st. So if you have any questions about how that works or how to use that, just contact your home terminal with any questions. Finally, it's a new year. We got a lot of great things going on. Let's grow. One of the best ways we can grow is from referrals through all of you. As a reminder, remember you'll get a $500 referral bonus once that new driver hires on with us, and then you get a penny per mile for every mile they run for the first full year they're here. And just to give you some concept of what that really means, in 2024, we paid out over $231,000 in referral bonus just for that extra cent per mile that drivers ran that you referred. So great job in 2024. Let's beat that number in 2025. Our customers optimistic, we're optimistic, so let's do it. With that, I just want to say thank you for everything you do and be safe.